seraphims, Trace Holy singing at the throne. But I was chasing Fridays and some near-longs. Had a crazy appetite till I gave my dad that. JT money, 50 feet, boy, back. So I take the word and I dump that. Trampoline flow, now they all wanna jump that. Pop say be careful how you react. They hand you a compliment, say thank you and hand it back. Never put it in your pocket. You're not important, you shouldn't be the topic. All that me rap, stop it. So I fell back and gave my L's back. Like Lord, you tried, and address it like I mailed that. Let's call this the bottom of the whale rap. Or 50 leagues under seas where the whale's at. I give them bars after bars where the jail's at. Jesus got scars right there where the nail's at. He lives. They don't want me to tell you that. But oh well, call this show and tell. I'm trying to catch air like I'm riding with the roof back. I'm so glad to have my big bro truth back. They don't believe in Christ where they do that at. He come back, you turn J. Cole. Who that? See, even if I never win the Grammy, for the king, my arms are wide open. No Miami. See, Smuckers couldn't jam me. Hulk Hogan couldn't slam me. I left New York, became a trailblazer. Marcus Camby. Over every MC, my guy great. I spent me some young money and had me a Drake steak. Never menage with Nikki, she too sickly, I'm too picky. Plus my father is the king, but my name ain't Diggy. Dig me? I need an ad-lib from Diddy, cause I'ma take that to each and every city. So even beyond contrary belief, even the Illuminati is under God's feet. Make some noise.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy R to the A to the S. Yes, Raj here with Proceed with Cross the Blog. Today I got a special interview with Yaves the Street Pastor. Brother Yaves, can you give us a little introduction on who you are, your ministry?
My name is Yaves. I'm from Columbus, Ohio, front runner of the Slingshot movement. Been doing ministry for about 15 years now. Young veteran in the game, man. Just excited to be on the Independency Tour.
Okay.
One of the opening acts, man, for the homeboy D-Mob and K-Drama. And I just love Jesus, man. And at the end of the day, all I want to do is make good music that glorifies him and point hearts towards him, man. That's all I'm here for.
Okay. Now, I've heard about where you work in the secular arena. Can you tell us a little bit what you do?
I work for a company called Radio 1. We own about 66 stations and 53 stations in 16 markets. Urban radio is what I work in. I'm in the marketing department as a public affairs director. And so my job pretty much is to be a liaison between the radio station and the community. So it gives me an opportunity to kind of meet a lot of different artists, to build with them and that kind of stuff. I'm a producer as well. I've done production for a lot of different artists as well as ghostwriting. But now I'm strictly doing it for Jesus Christ and just moving forward, you know what I mean?
Okay. Now, when you look at the Christian hip-hop community, what are some things you think we can learn as far as promotion-wise?
Well, I think the biggest thing that a lot of times people don't do stuff in excellence, and that's what hurts us sometimes. If you're doing it for God, make sure you put everything that you have into it. You know what I mean? A lot of times we kind of take shortcuts, or we do things expediently when we should have did it that fast. Do it in excellence, do it the right way, so that the sound can be good, it looks good, and at the end of the day, take the small things that he's giving you and give it back to him, and he'll multiply those things. Plain and simple, you know what I mean?
Okay. Does it take a lot of money to do it, or do you think?
It does take money, but at the end of the day, everything takes money.
Right.
You know what I mean? We put a lot of money into our cars, into our houses, into what we wear. Why not put the money into the studio? Put the money into buying good material or buying even good songs. You know what I mean? So
okay.
I feel like you also can put together your resources with other artists. Build with other artists. Stop being so, this is mine. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Learn to build with other artists and form a unified front. And put your money together and then go forward. You know what I mean? It's not always about money. It's about resources too.
Okay. How do you think we should market ourselves as far as music-wise? Do you think we need to be more pop-sounding to get more?
Well, I think at the end of the day, as I said before, if you make good music, it's going to speak for itself.
Okay.
You know what I mean? A lot of times people try to make music that sounds like somebody else. Be you. God made you unique for a reason. You know what I mean? So if you make good music, that's going to attract people whether they're Christians or not.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Make dope music that glorifies God. I mean, he'll take it from there.
So what do you think about those who feel that, well, maybe the best way to reach kids is to sound like more like secular artists, and that will really help?
I mean, I don't know. I asked them the question, are you really an artist? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, an artist is somebody who is, for one, unique, creative, and will challenge themselves to do something different than the status quo.
Okay.
You look at Picasso, you look at all the great painters, they were always different than the person before them.
Right.
They never duplicated. You know what I'm saying? Even all the great artists, as musical artists, never duplicated. Don't be a duplication, man. Be original.
Okay. Thank you, brother.
No problem, man.
This is Proceed with Culture Blog. Kobe Sutts, and I'm out.